This video right here, we got rappers who lie about their past. Let's go ahead and get to them. Make sure y'all like, comment if y'all new. Go ahead and subscribe to them, post notification bell so you get notifications to my drop on road to 200 subscribers. Let's get that interview today. Send to my Instagram for free file and social media you see. Let's run the video and let's do it.
Having a wild story is important when you're trying to break into the rap game. Fans don't want to hear street bars from dudes who grew up in the suburbs, so rappers lie about they come up for clout. Today, we're breaking down the biggest rappers who lied about their past and ended up getting exposed. Back in 2020, a drill rapper from Staten Island named CJ blew up off the track Whoopty. In the video, him and his homies were rocking red bandanas, and fans thought he was repping the Bloodhound Brims. Whoopty isn't greeting that the Brims started, but CJ claimed he invented the phrase and said he was going to trademark it so no one else can make money off of it. This led to a dude named LeBrim making a phone call from prison and calling CJ out. LeBrim was hit with a 30-year sentence back in 2019 for his connection to the Bloodhound Brims, but he didn't appreciate CJ for jacking the phrase. On the call, he said,
"So I'm gonna take a moment to set the record straight for y'all. See, it's like
30 is crazy. He look like he 30. But that nigga be 60. Damn. Keep your head up in there, my boy. You'll be home soon.
a lot of controversy over this movie.
You'll be home soon.
So first and foremost,
You'll be home real soon, my boy. Keep your head up in there.
DJ made a hot song, but the content that he used is not his content. So his foundation is based off a lie. He's not Whoopty. He don't know nothing about Whoopty. He just seen a fly.
What is Woody? Can somebody elaborate? Tell me something about that. What is Woody? I do not know what that shit is.
Flash and he jacked it, which is a smart move, but in life you gotta show respect and you can't live a lie. Now you jacking something that they got dudes in jail for. They gave me 30 years for a lifestyle full of allegations of a lifestyle that you talking about that you never lived.
Keep your head up, my boy. Ain't gonna be too long. Ain't gonna be too long till you home. You might get out next, so who knows? 30 is crazy. Oh my God. That nigga got 30 years. Shit. You'll be home soon. Keep your head up.
Other drill rappers like 22G's also called out CJ for being an industry plant. CJ clapped back with a freestyle and said, "First things first, I'm his squad brand, and if you got a problem with it, you can suck my wanna kill me, cause I probably crazy how call my brother, done turn snitch." His squad Brims are another blood set, but it's not clear if CJ is actually affiliated with them. His uncle also works for the label he signed to, which makes it look like the industry plant rumors are true. If CJ just showed respect to the dudes who came up with Whoopty, there wouldn't be an issue. But instead he lied about where it came from and got aired out by a bunch of dudes who are really street certified. In 2015, a skinny white kid from Ohio named Slim Jesus dropped a track called Drill Time. It sounded like something straight out of Chicago, with Slim dropping bars like, "I f with savages, you a f boy you can't hang. You can find me posted up on Frank Block with my f***ing gang. You ain't really bout shit, stay out my spot, don't speak my name."
Bro, I swear to God. I feel like I know this song, but I do not know these lyrics at all. Like, how he saying it, I do not know this shit. I feel like I know this song. I feel like I do. 222.
Or I pull up on your block at night, wearing all black, and let that 40 bang. The track went viral. Slim Jesus was getting talked about everywhere online. Some people thought it was all a joke, but others said he was really about that life. But a month after Drill Time came out, Slim talked to DJ Vlad and told him it was all cap. In the interview, he said,
"For the most part on the street shit, like, I got homies that are in that shit, and I know people who are, and people around me. I mean, I haven't, like, I'm not out here catching bodies and shit, obviously."
Slim said,
But just look at him. Not saying in that way, but never judge a book by a cover, I ain't gonna lie. But just look at him like, bro, like, nah, I can't even say that because there's niggas out here who really, you feel me? You feel me? Them niggas really are going to school and, you feel me? So I can't even say what I want to say.
that he was rapping about guns and killing people because he thought it was cool and would get him attention. After he admitted he was just rapping for clout, the game said, I saw Slim Jesus, I thought he was cool. Then I seen the other shit when he was like, I don't really do this. It's too late. You got people who really doing it that are offended. Slim had some threats sent to him from dudes really living that life. But luckily, nothing serious ever went down.
What the fuck
Slim is still dropping music, but his last single barely racked up 30K streams on Spotify. He went viral for a few days back in 2015, but it looks like everyone moved on after he admitted to capping. 21 Savage hasn't been in the game that long, but he was already...
Hey, stop playing with Savage. No bullshit. What y'all gonna say? He ain't from Atlanta. Congratulations. But stop playing with Savage. Like, come on, bro. Not my favorite, bro. Don't even. Ain't even no. Come on. Don't do that. We're gonna listen up.
already on his way to becoming an Atlanta legend. He's been repping Zone 6 his whole career, talking about his wild come up in the streets. That's why the whole world was shocked when news broke that 21 was actually from London. In 2019, 21 was arrested by ICE for being...
But think about it though. They say he moved. Damn, when they say he moved, when he was about, I think 7. And he been living for, was it 7? I think. And he been living in Atlanta from 7 until, who knows? I don't know if he's still in Atlanta. But bro, if I said, alright, I'm gonna put it like this. If I said I'm from the north side of my city, I've been there 4 years. I was the first 4 years of my life, the north side of my family. And I say, fuck it. And my family moved to the east side for the rest of my childhood and life and shit. Where I'm really from. Think about it. Like, come on now. It's like that with this situation. But with old dude now, that jetpack, it was just some other shit. Feel me?
being in the U.S. illegally. A rep from ICE told CNN his whole public persona is false. He actually came to the U.S. from the U.K. as a teen and overstayed his welcome. The situation isn't really that simple though. 21 moved to Atlanta legally with his mom when he was 7 years old.
Ooh, I knew that bitch out back. Oh God, I swear to God, I ain't gonna lie. Like I didn't know, cause I've been tuned in, but I ain't know off the bat. Oh God, I done.
In the UK for a month when he was 12. And when he came back to Atlanta, his visa allegedly expired. 21 told ABC News that he never really tried to hide his past, but he kept it low key because he didn't want to get deported. He said, I didn't even know what a visa was. I went in the first grade here, so I don't really remember too much.
See?
I remember like my grandma's house, and that's probably about it. I didn't really do much here. I've been in Atlanta probably 20 years, 19 years. I'm from Atlanta. In my eyes, I wasn't trying to hide it. But I didn't want to get deported, so I wasn't going to just say, I wasn't born here, world. 21's case is still pending right now. But hopefully he gets the situation sort of...
Damn, that bitch still pending? Damn. Y'all really want the boy gone that bad? That bitch still pending, bro. Didn't they say him like 2020, 2019?
spread out soon. It's clear that Atlanta is home to him, and he's giving back more to the community than pretty much any other rapper in the game. 6ix9ine popped off with the track Gummo in 2017 and acted like he had been gang.
If you thought for a minute that 6ix9ine was a hood nigga, you're a fool. No lie. That man got colorful hair. He got rainbow in his hair. I ain't gonna lie, like I wouldn't listen to the music though. But if you thought for a far shot that man was, come on, be honest with yourself. I ain't gonna lie.
Banging his whole life.
It's so simple.
On the hook, he said,
That's so
I'm on
simple.
some robbing shit, take the, do the dash in the whip, count the cash in the whip. I pull up with a stick, I let that shit hit. And in the video for the track, he had a bunch of dudes from the 9 Trey Gangsta Bloods.
Alright.
One of the Bloods in the video was a dude named Shotty, who ended up becoming 6ix9ine's manager and introduced him to other dudes in the
15?
game. before the Gummo
You'll be
video,
home soon, but keep your
6ix9ine
head
never
up
repped
in
the
there.
game. He was from the area, knew some dudes, but never actually joined the set. After he linked up with Shotty and the other 9 Treys, 6ix9ine allegedly got involved with all kinds of street activities like pushing weight, attempted murders, and more. But at the same time, he was blowing up in the rap game like crazy and was starting beef with tons of people in the industry. Everyone knows that 6ix9ine eventually flipped on the 9 Trey Bloods and got his manager and ex-homies locked up. But Fat Joe claims that 6ix9ine was never in the streets anyways. Back in May, Joe went on the Expert Opinion podcast and said 6ix9ine is a sucker. He's a sucker. This dude here, this type of shit that's doing, I'm convinced he wanna die. I don't wish it on him or nothing like that, but I'm convinced he's miserable in his body. He can't look in the mirror. Joe claims that back in 2018, he tried to kick some game to 6ix9ine and told him to be careful how he was moving in the streets. According to him, 6ix9ine said it was all an act, and he wasn't actually out there committing crimes. 6ix9ine clapped back and said it was all cap. But Fat Joe is a New York legend, and 6ix9ine is known as the biggest rat in hip hop. So most fans are believing Joe's side of the story.
So there is a new government program that is giving away free smartphones with free cell service. You literally pay nothing for this.
I don't give up. Y'all be telling me that shit like I don't care about none of that shit. If I wanted to care about a free fucking phone, I go take one. I promise.
Rick Ross blew up back in the 2000s off of tracks like Hustlin'. He built up his image as a Scarface type dude who moved weight and ran the city.
Stop.
He even named himself after the legendary drug kingpin Freeway Ricky Ross. But in 2008, a website called The Smoking Gun posted a picture of Rick Ross wearing a prison guard uniform. At first, he denied that the picture was him. He even called out The Smoking Gun in a freestyle.
I ain't got nothing
and
to
said,
say.
I'm the boss, and I'm laughing at your blogs. I'm the glue in the streets, meaning I can get you stuck. The world knows where the fuck I'm from. Sell rock, 20 chains, and I never lost one. Heavy on the block, never on the net. Ross told all hip-hop, online hackers put my face when I was a teenager in high school on other people's body. If this shit was real, don't you think they would have more specifics, like dates and everything? But more evidence came out later, and Ross Coates was working as a CEO. He told Don Diva magazine, yes, it's me. I never tried to hide my past. I never ratted on it. I never prosecuted it. I never locked up, and that's first and foremost. When I'm making my music and I'm talking about blow, it's because I did it. When I say that I'm rich off cocaine, it's because I did it.
Ain't nothing wrong with being police. Just stay your police ass away from me. I promise. Ain't nothing wrong with being a police. Ain't nothing wrong with snitching. Just stay your snitching police ass away from me. That's it. And I mean no harm. I promise.
A lot of people thought the news would be a huge hit on his career, but Ross made it through the situation without losing too much respect. He's still selling records about pushing weight, so obviously his fans weren't too pressed about the line. Tyga has been in the rap game since he dropped his debut mixtape back in 2007. His whole career, he claimed that he came up in Compton, but in 2012, an unaired pilot for a show on MTV leaked, and Tyga was caught in a lie. Footage from a game show called Buster started going around online, and in the clip, Tyga claimed that he actually grew up in the valley and had a comfortable life. He said, grew up not too tough, parents had a Range Rover, doing it big, not too much hard, but I'm still street. Tyga hopped on Twitter to defend himself and said, when you're 14 and ambitious, you don't give a fuck about anything. Scripted TV, isn't that what we all live for? Ha 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 ha. And then in an interview on Power 106's Big Boy's Neighborhood, he said, the intro beginning was scripted. I never grew up in the valley. I lived in Compton/Gardena my whole life. According to Tyga, he was just young and ready to do whatever it took to break into the industry. He said, I'm young, I'm ambitious, I don't care. I'm getting a check for this. I'm about to be on TV. At this point in my career, I'm at a point where I work so hard, and for people to try and throw negative stuff, it's just retarded. The video didn't really hurt Tyga's career, but fans definitely looked at him differently after it came out.
Yeah, sure.
If it's over with, I know it's over with. You can't tell me that.
It's actually fine.
I wish that Shaq was my real life big brother.
What's up, little bro? Turns out some wishes do come true.
I'm might react to it. What is it? I ain't read that. It is it for the video. Make sure y'all like, comment if y'all new, gonna hit subscribe. Turn on post notifications, so you notifications to my drop one road to subscribe. They get that interview today. Send it to my Instagram for free for social media. See y'all for the next video. Put the mellow here out of there.